Hey everybody, it's Michael and Scott. We're with Vosburgh Realty Group and eXp, and we're super excited to be here today with Matt Menshew, who has just joined eXp, and we'd like to tell you a little bit about him and why he's here. And if you don't mind, Matt, give us a little background on what you are doing.
Sure. So I'm in law enforcement, and I'll transition out of law enforcement in a few years. And you may or may not know that my mom was a real estate agent her whole entire life.
That's great.
So it's something
It's
I've
in your
always
blood.
exactly. So it's something I've always been interested in, and I worked at another firm for about 9 months, and I've recently switched over to eXp. And really, folks, what I can tell you is I've learned more in the past couple weeks than I learned in that entire 9-month period.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that we found in our transition was exactly that the culture that's been created at eXp is one where there's sharing across the board, up and down the lines. For top producers across the United States have invested in our business, just as we're investing in Matt's business. Tell us a little bit about the difference. You talked about you've learned a lot in the last 3 weeks. Culturally, what did it look like where you're coming from, and what's that feel like now that you're at eXp?
Sure. The difference is eXp is agent centric, so they focus on the agent. Not when you join eXp, you're also investing in yourself because you can invest in stock, you can invest in the company. So the difference is you're coming from an environment where it's everybody is doing their own thing, it's sink or swim, and you just kind of got to figure it out as you go.
Right.
eXp, you have agents from around the country on different platforms that are helping you out, whether it's eXp World or one of our Facebook pages. You got questions or need ideas on how to generate leads and things like that. They have answers. And another thing is the lead generation. I just got a lead last night from one of our lead generation companies, and I'm working with that lead as of last night.
That's
working with that.
That's amazing.
Well, one of the other things that we all learned with eXp is the ecosystem there is phenomenal, and we're never alone. So if one of us aren't around to help Matt with something that comes up, he can go on the eXp World, he can go on the Facebook's page, he can ask a question and get an answer. And would you find that everyone's been pretty accessible to you?
Absolutely. And that's another thing, accessibility. When you're a new agent, you need questions answered. And there's a lot of times when you're communicating with your buyers and sellers and things like that, and the last thing you want to do is give them a wrong answer about something, because that it doesn't sit well.
Right.
And it's been very easy to have access to other agents like Bix in eXp World if I have questions and I need answers.
That's wonderful.
Great.
One of the things that we noticed too in our transition were the shift to the latest and greatest tools in the industry. And so tell us what you've experienced moving from your old brokerage to eXp in terms of the technology and the tools that are available to you.
The technology is next level. The lead generation, CRM, and the platforms that you work on are just incredible. My suggestion is to anybody that's interested in eXp is to come check us out.
Yeah. Well, we love having you as part of the team, Matt, and we first of all want to thank you for your service you've given to the city of Greensboro all these years. It's quite an honor to have you be part of our team, and we'd love to talk to anybody else who might be interested in having the same success story. What Matt didn't tell you is on the first 3 weeks he got 2 listings and two under contract in 3 weeks, so he's up and running, and I think he's going to be a real big success story. We're really excited for him. So give us a call or look at our Facebook page, and we'd love to help you.